My man, well, thanks for your input.
Oh,
That's
love
all.
you too, buddy.
Later. Alright.
Rock's on alive in the first place. What's he talking about?
Some text messages that came in. Let me read them off real quick. What does it say about an individual who has the word insane tattooed on their arm? Better that it's in Chinese, question mark. What if the tattoo guy lied and the word on your arm really means douchebag? Well then.
I think if I was a tattoo guy, if I was a tattoo artist, I'd have a lot of fun with this. You know, some kid comes in, hey, I want strength on my arm in Chinese. You got it, bud. I Google like shithead, and that's what he's getting.
So here's a question for you, Marcus, coming in on the text lines. Please ask your co-host, would he judge someone with tattoos who happens to be passed out naked in the shower because they have tat?
What?
They have a tat.
Would I?
Passed out in the
Well,
shower.
I wouldn't
Well,
judge
that's
them because they had a tat. I judge them because they passed out in the shower.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Enjoy.
We're not going to get through our sheet here.
No, we're not even close. But that's all right. You got all the text messages that came through?
Yeah, but there's one. I just got a 3-page one
People are-
that
my
I'm not
phone
even
is
going to
texting
attempt
me.
to send you. So just read from my hairdresser up to.
Oh, so that was my cousin. That's right. The guy who passed out naked in the tub.
Oh, I thought he was talking about you.
He was. I wasn't passed out.
What does it say about a man with a tongue ring? Oh, I just read that one.
Means
No.
he likes penis.
Down, down, down. From there up to the E.
My hairdresser works in an expensive salon and has sleeves on each arm. She's by far the best stylist there. And while her tattoos make her stand out from the other girls that work there, she stands out in a good way. Clients all ages respect her, and her tattoos make her appear more artistic and creative.
You know, we're the topic.
It's in the video.
That's all right. I'm only gonna cut it down to like a few minutes.
Cut it down to this part right here. So call
You know, the topic is, do you judge? And then we're growing beyond that to, well, if you judge for this and not that, blah, blah, blah.
It's almost the calls are coming in and people are interested in the topic.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'd rather that than
Like Jason's comment about the mechanic versus the surgeon, it would be more like, what he's looking at there parlays with Denny's thing where he said, you know, someone stands out. Like, you know, if you see a mechanic without tattoos, you're kind of like, why are you the only guy here without a tat? And then conversely, you go to see a surgeon, and it's like, the hell's that? Aren't you busy in medical school?
Well, that's a point that I always make with Sarah. I'm like, if you go out and find 100 garbage men, and you go out and find 100 teachers, the garbage men more likely are going to have 4 times as many tattoos. And not that it's right, and not that they're bad people. It's just that you automatically categorize people. It's just a natural phenomenon. It's what we do with. I mean, as human beings, it's what we do. It's how we make sense of our world.
You know, follow-up question to that, though, is, you know, this trash man's wasting a lot of money on tattoos.
Yeah, and he's not making the same amount of money as a
surgeon who can afford all the tattoos.
And he's saying a surgeon. Yeah, you're pointing out one surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
How many surgeons have tattoos? I would argue to say that not too many of them. They are more popular now. Like, more people are getting tattoos. Yeah, we got 20 seconds. I'm going to turn the mics on, Mike. And we're back. People in general tend to look down on those who have tattoos or body piercings. And I mean, for me, when I was 18, I don't know if you remember this, Marcus. Remember I had the eyebrow piercing for...
You know what? I forgot.
You forgot?
I thank you for reminding me.
Well, I want to bring that up because I was 18. I decided to get an eyebrow, my left eyebrow pierced.
You lost the
I can
bet.
see it from here.
I didn't lose a bet. And I thought it would be a good idea. So I got this, I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea. I wanted to express myself, like everyone who gets a tattoo or piercing. I wanted to stand out, but the tattoos were a little too permanent for me. So I went out, I got the eyebrow ring, and I had it in for about 3 months. And I will tell you, honestly, all the stares that you get, people are looking at you like, what the hell's this guy got my face? looking at myself, the pictures of myself now as an adult, I kind of agree with them. I can see why they were looking at me like that.
You judge yourself.
Exactly. Like, look at this jackass with an eyebrow ring. Because, I don't know, for me, I was hanging out one night and decided, hey, I want to go get an eyebrow ring. And then it became a pain in the ass when you had to take it out to play sports and stuff. So then I just took it out permanently. But I still, my eyes still scarred from that.
What is it?
Yeah. Still got a little scar, you can see it.
Huh.
I'll show you after the show.
Okay.
Photograph.
Then
You don't have to scar your body to tell someone. And you know what, my man, this is you, and I'm just giving you my opinion on it. You can, obviously, you can and will do exactly what you want. But I would ask that you get a Budweiser tattoo.
No, you get a good beer. I was going to say, he has another arm. There's another blank palette over there.
You got Yingling, whatever you like, whatever your preference is. Then you can have some competition with the two types of beer. I got another message that came in. It says, "You're killing it, Don. Great show. I would call in, but I have stage fright." Don't have stage fright.
Stage fright?
We welcome everybody on this show. We welcome people with tattoos on their arms, people with 65% of their body covered in tattoos. Anybody is welcome on Dr. Don Radio. That's what makes it so great.
Andy in Florida is going to love that tattoo when you put it up there. That's going to be the tattoo that pushes them to 70%.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Andy, well, here's a challenge for you.
Yes.
You know what?
Actually, Andy should take a picture of his tats and send it in.
Here's what I'm hoping. That somebody out there who loves tattoos is thinking, you know what I want? I want a Dr. Don Radio tattoo.
That would completely change your opinion of tattoos.
I'm not paying you for your endorsement, but a Dr. Don Radio tattoo would be awesome.
Well, no one says you have to pay them money, but, you know, a guest appearance on the show.
A guest appearance? I'm open to guest appearance all the time. Email me you want a guest appearance. We've had guests flying in and out of this place. Had more people. My wife thinks I'm cheating on her. New visitors every week come into this establishment. So, if you want to be on the show, then just send me an email and tell me what topic you would like to discuss. We welcome everybody every week. That's what this show is all about. We're also about judging people. So
yes. We have a long list of people you have to judge.
Tonight, apparently, we're judging anybody with tattoos, anybody with body piercings. For you, what is the most inappropriate piercing, body piercing? If you see one.
This is a family show.
Well, all right. Then
the painful ones.
The painful ones, okay. What about branding your fraternity letters on your arms like many pro athletes?
Wait, what?
Branding your fraternity letters on your arm?
Like pro athletes? Pro athletes are in frats?
Apparently. Don't you think?
Maybe that's why I'm not a pro athlete.
You weren't.
I should have known. I should have joined that frat.
And you would have been. As a side note, Mark did play Division I hockey for Penn State.
No, it was not Division I at the time. So, I'm sorry.
Can you just let me say it?
I'm sorry.
No, it was Division I hockey.
It's Division I now, though, and I'm proud that they have moved to D1.
Well, you were an athlete, a college athlete. Did you brand your arm by any chance?
No, that's probably why I'm not in the
I don't know why people do these things. I mean, people can scar their bodies any ways that they want. I can't answer why they do them. You know, I can tell you why a lot of people who have psychological disorders start to cut and scar their bodies. It's a kind of an escape for them from their reality, and it allows them to feel. But I can't tell you why people willingly go out and get tattoos or brand themselves.
Well, you know, branding, you know, might be viewed, you know, tattoos are viewed as a way to be unique. You know,
and then stand out.
A way to stand out. So then, you know, some guy who wants to be unique and stand out, he says, I don't want to get tattoos, they're too mainstream. I'm going to brand myself. Because it's different from tattoos. It's a burn.
It's a burn. Yeah, and I know people from high school who used to put cigarettes out on their arms.
Well, they lost bets.
It wasn't about losing bets. What do you want to go to the track after this or something?
I would love to go to the track. The track was a good time. The track isn't what it used to be.
But all these